is that the former Pittsburgh Steelers alum? Is that the West Virginia Mountaineer alum? Is that Mr. Almost Heaven? Is that what I'm hearing?
Almost heaven.
Is that the defensive coordinator for Florida Memorial College just coming off of a impressive victory this weekend? Is that guy? Is that I'm just trying to make sure we got the right guy on the line. Is that the guy that I'm referring to right now? Is that the one and only Terence Garvin?
We're here. We're not coming. We're here.
Okay. Hey. Before we get real hot and bothered today, I'm going to just start out on a positive note. You know, Tito hit you with the RQQ to the good, bros. I'm going to make sure I shout it out because he been shouting you out every single time you pull up on it, bro. So I make sure I throw that out there early. Now, I think Deke has something he wanted to talk to you about, though, bro.
Oh, doggy.
Yeah. But Deke got to talk to you real quick, man. He asked me, were we going to talk any college ball? And I was just like, you know what?
That's all I wanted to say. I'm not talking about anything specific.
Like you should ask TG directly if y'all talk college ball. TG.
Any takes from Saturday, week 1?
Yeah, I thought Colorado looked good. I thought Alabama State looked good.
Alabama State.
Yeah. He went deep in the bag on that one.
I got ties everywhere. I got Alabama State look good. You know what I mean? Shout out Ryan Lewis to DC. I thought a lot of people. I thought Duke looked good against Clemson. Jumped on them. A lot of good games, man. You know.
How that Big 12? What was that Big 12 talking about? Anything in the Big 12, man?
It was a lot of stuff. TCU took a loss to Colorado. Tough loss. Tough loss at home.
Mm-hmm.
You know. I don't think Iowa State even played. I didn't see them.
Was that the full slate? Did anybody else out the Big 12 play?
Oklahoma beat somebody 80-0. They had the coach on the sideline taking the knee.
I seen him crying. I seen Coach crying. I said, yo, when your coach crying, you know y'all down bad, bro.
Tough,
y'all dead. He thought he was Dan Campbell. He thought it was a Dan Campbell moment. No, that's different. You got 80 on you, bro. You crying because y'all suck. That's different, man. Yeah. Was there any other schools that played in the Big 12 this weekend? It was because you named a lot of them. I'm just thinking Big 12 because I'm thinking like more regionally. You know, local. Like, do we got anybody Big 12? You know, couple hours here or there within that vicinity.
No, that was it. That was it this weekend. Looking for that was it.
Hey, Deke, who y'all got next weekend, bro?
Pitt?
Yeah, who Pitt got next weekend?
Cincy.
And then okay.
Did
I like
Pitt even play this weekend?
No, they ain't play. Did y'all play Penn State this weekend?
Pitt?
Did Pitt
Who
play
played Penn State this weekend?
No,
who played Penn State this weekend?
You're seeing the stories, right? That's popping out that Penn State's actually scared to play Pitt. That's why those games aren't scheduled anymore.
Okay. So I did just see Penn State though, right? Am I tripping? I felt like I was watching them. They had this pass rusher, TG. They got this cat over there, number 11. I low-key thought it was Michael Parsons the way he was cooking at points in time in the game, bro. It was crazy. Like me and Deke, we was talking.
You didn't think that.
like, bro.
At no point
look.
That.
Hey, TG. Me and Deke was talking about the quarterback. We were saying how usually we're used to like your Sean Clifford's over there. You know what I mean? We used to what's the other guy?
Game manager.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just not really good quarterbacks. But you had a different perspective about this guy, right?
I was shocked. He looked kind of good.
So he was trying to figure out, was it because of the matchup or is the guy really good? And I was kind of back and forth. I'm like, well, it was week 1. You know how that go, TG.
Week 1,
you know what I'm saying?
Week 1,
just out of curiosity, did you get a chance to check out Penn State? Because they look pretty good. You know, somebody would say dominant at times. Huh?
I seen the West V game. I did for sure see the West V game, not the Penn State game. I seen the West V game.
Yeah, man, because like I said, man, I don't know what was going on, but whoever Penn State was playing against, Deke just didn't think that team was varsity for 4 quarters. I think that's
varsity for 4 quarters. It wasn't that. It wasn't that at all. I mean, Penn State's just they more physical right now, man. They got a first.
Did you say Penn State was more man than West Virginia? Is that what you said? They more man than West Virginia?
Nah, they just more physical right now. Like, we just trying to find our identity. You know, we're in this Big 12. It's a little bit different. You know, matchup styles make fights. You know how it goes. Styles make fights.
Y'all more of a finesse team. I got you, bro. I ain't tripping on that, man.
We're just more spread you out. Big 12ish. I don't want to call that finesse. I don't like that word. Not finesse. Just
why you got? Don't take offense to finesse. It was a
like
nice.
That word. I don't think that's the right word. Not finesse, but we're definitely,
Y'all just a little bit more passive aggressive, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
We're lining up in the I formation, like it's still in that day. It's still trying to run the ball 30 times.
This is tough. TG, I'm not. This is tough. Your tone's changed a lot from just a week ago. The stuff you were saying about the West Virginia program.
So maybe maybe it wasn't West Virginia. Maybe it was because of how dominant Penn State is. Maybe that's what it is.
Styles make fights.
It was.
Styles.
What was that? Bud versus Earl? Was that what you telling me?
No,
that wasn't like Crawford Smith.
It was like a wrestler versus a boxer, like different style. Like
okay.
Kind of like when Conor McGregor fought Floyd Mayweather, like
it was
different
like
style.
Oh, okay. I see.
Style.
I see. Okay. How did that fight end, by the way?
Floyd.
Was it
Floyd?
Oh, all right. I was yeah.
Floyd was the upper dog. The underdog just didn't pull it off, but
fair enough, bro.
We'll beat Duquesne and we'll beat Pitt.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. No.
Laughing in a minute.
No. Don't do that.
Hey, TG, I don't know if you saw it. The TCU linebacker said that they the laughing stock of college football. That's what he said. So y'all can't be any worse than them right now. So you still good, bro. Y'all bounce back this week, get the get-right game versus Duquesne, unless you fear an upset.
Yeah, we sure about that?
You're not feeling upset this week, right?
No, not at all.
All right.
Are we sure about that?
It's like
We're positive.
So yeah, you take care of business this week, and then next week we got real life action, baby. Hey,
man, it's all about that.
I was gonna bring this up, but TG already brought it up.
Trap game for them boys.
No. Here's what's happening right now. After that week 1 loss, all the West Virginia fans are treating the backyard brawl like their Super Bowl right now for the season. I'm being serious. I think they've thrown the season away, and they're just like, we just gotta be Pitt.
Already for one game.
I'm being dead serious.
We're already there.
I'm being dead serious.
It was week 1.
Man, let's beat Duquesne and let's get ready. And those guys got to come down here.
No,
that's all I gotta say.
No,
those guys got to come down.
Yeah, the season's over for West Virginia. They're looking at the backyard ball.
You should make sure you might not want to go down there.
TG,
might not want to go down there.
He's not disagreeing with what I'm saying.
I'm just gonna TG. Let me relay the message. TG, I'm just relaying the message. There are a lot of fans in the chat. They are leaning heavy Pitt, but they also are questioning y'all versus Duquesne. I'm like, bro, this is crazy, TG. You got to get them up off of y'all, man. They really trying to play with y'all right now, man.
You gotta look at the geography of the chat. These people are from Pittsburgh. Like, what do you mean? Like, if you from Pitt, you obviously want to see West B go down, and some of them is Duquesne people. So that's like one big family right there. Like, you don't get no points for that.
Steelers International says Duquesne ain't having that. They smell blood.
Hey, he is international. See, Steelers International, man. Come on, man.
But he's Steelers International, so he's with Pitt Duquesne. Don't fall for that.
He said it's a Pittsburgh connection. You play one, you play the whole city, man.
Yeah, that's a Pittsburgh connection.
Yo said Duquesne by 2. Oh my God.
Duquesne's not bad, but we'll blow Duquesne out. And it's at home.
Hold on, you said Duquesne's not bad. Y'all gonna blow them out? That's what you said?
West Virginia is 20-2 in our home openers. We don't blow that out.
Okay.
We're gonna beat them by 2-3 touchdowns. We're gonna get our confidence going in the backyard brawl. And you know what time it is.
All right.
Big Jenks says he's taking the Dukes in the under.
Oh.
Tell him to take you.
Oh.
Tell him to take you. He's better off donating money to. Why don't you just donate money to charity? Like, you don't have to do it like that. Just donate your money.
Or if you're going to make a bet, go to DraftKings Sportsbook, use the promo code MOATS, get the promo, get the full little add-on, you know what I'm saying, and then go about your business, man. That's the other alternative, all right? Just give me some options.
You need to use something.
Yeah.
You just giving away your money. You better do something. I bet you Deke investments don't go with Duquesne neither. Like, don't let him pull you in.
I have no desire on betting on that game.
Oh, okay, I was about to say.
I have no desire. Yeah. I'm a pick guy, dude. I don't care about it's.
Okay.
No, okay. I'm a pick guy.
Okay.
No.
I thought, but it's Deke investments. Tell the people the truth.
What?
Who you with? West Virginia or Duquesne? Who you picking?
I got to see the line.
Oh, now you got to see.
I might mess around and do that Duquesne bet. I got to see the line.
Go ahead and lead the people the wrong way.
Yo, let's go.
That's not a featured bet though. You're trying to persuade me into something I don't want to put in my portfolio.
He trying to talk you into something, man.
This isn't even on my radar.
He trying to talk you right into
I'll tell you what
bro.
I got for college football this week. Though. I got Pitt and I got Colorado parlay.
I wouldn't take that. That's a bad bet.
No.
Which one? The Pitt part of the parlay with Colorado?
Man, go.
You said this is this the trap game?
That's both scary.
This the trap game?
Nebraska.
Nebraska? You think this the trap week?
No, I think Colorado gonna win, but Pitt might lose.
Oh, it's Pitt Cincinnati. Pitt the favorite right now, though,
this
bro.
Pitt team's locked in.
I want you to feel like Cincy's sweet. Cincy gonna bring a little unit out there.
They say Pitt's supposed to win the ACC now. You see what happened to the Clemson and them boys?
No, Pitt won't beat Duke.
They said they're gonna beat Duke and Florida State, bro.
Pitt won't beat Duke.
They said Florida State gotta come to the house. They say Florida State gotta come to the house, TG. It's coming up here.
Pitt's gonna lose to Florida State. Pitt's gonna lose to North Carolina State. That 3-3 stacks of problems.
Bro, why do you like that 3-3? I hate that
3-3 stacks of problems.
Oh my God.
Homer Simpson has 100 on Duquesne.
Why did you play at West Virginia in that 3-3? I hate it because you love that defense, bro. I wish you would have played somewhere else where you could play like a regular defense, not this 3-3-5, bro. I hate the 3-3-5.
3-3 stacks gonna give Pitt a problem.
TG, I was at a high school football game this week and they broke out that 3-3-5 almost
Do we even
left,
play
bro.
NC State
I just want to let
this
you know
year?
I can't stand that defense, man. I hate it against
Bro,
the run. It is I hate it versus. It's great versus the pass. It's great versus. I hate it versus the run, bro. I hate it.
State's gonna beat Pitt to sleep, and you know that.
Bro, we don't even play NC State this year.
North Carolina?
They got UNC. Y'all play UNC?
We do. Yeah, I'm definitely going to that game.
Man, I just counted you 3-4 losses right there.
No, I think you're disrespecting.
How you feel about Notre Dame?
We also got Notre Dame.
How you feel about Notre Dame, man?
Nah.
Notre Dame gonna win too?
I don't know. Where's it at?
It's at ND.
Man, you know Notre Dame ain't about that life, man. Come on, bro.
We clowned on Hartman when he was in Wake Forest, man. I don't got any worries about that one. Notre Dame's always overrated too.
Is it in Notre Dame or not?
It is. Yeah, it is.
Oh, man, we in South Bend, Indiana.
That man coaching for his life. He's not about to play with y'all.
He's coaching for his life.
I just know we're locked in. I saw what I need to see against Wofford.
I love it.
Man, you're crazy. North Carolina, NC State will beat y'all. North Carolina beat y'all.
We don't got NC State.
Man, all these teams are better than y'all. Duke will beat y'all.
Said every team in North. You literally named every school in the state of North Carolina. It was like, yo, they'll all beat you, man. Wake Forest, Duke.
Nah, I give them Wake Forest. They beat Wake Forest.
That boy said UNC Charlotte got y'all, man. God.
UNC Charlotte would beat them.
Come on.
Bill Pogge will pull up and beat them.
Oh, boy said, give it South Carolina State. That boy said North Carolina A&T. That boy going down the
TG's
list,
doing
man.
that Bible verse thing. Whenever you point at someone's like speck in their eye, but you got a log in your own. That's what TG's doing right now after that Penn State loss.
Like, bro.
They will lose all types of games. That's too sweet. Syracuse might get them a run.
I don't think we play them either. No, we do.
Syracuse tough in the dome, though, bro. They tough up there.
That's late. That's in November.
Syracuse tough in the dome. They tough in the dome.
You entertaining that? It's not that. It's like,
I'm not worried about a lot of these games TG's bringing up.
It's going to be a long year for a lot of people.
TG said, misery loves company. We crabs in a bucket. If his school loses, everybody's school losing. Your school
We're 1-0. We don't have a loss.
We 1-0 too. I just want to throw it out there.
I'm staying in the present here.
We're part of the 1-0 party as well. Okay, we
gonna play people week 1. We pull up on real people week 1. Like, bro, we went to.
Dude, I think they said Pitt is like the toughest out of conference schedule this year.
That's what they said.
I mean, we got Cincy, we got West Virginia, we got Notre Dame.
Respect.
Yeah.
No way.
I think it was. It was either the toughest or like top 5 toughest out of conference schedules.
I just don't see it.
Yeah, this is funny. I can't wait to see what this weekend looks like for both of y'all schools, man. I are really excited for that. But TG, we know what else we got this weekend, man. We got Steelers football, but we just somebody get a bag. Somebody's got a big bag.
Hey. Can I get my respect? I told you they would get that thing done real quick.
Factamundo, big bag.
I'm like, there's no way they coming into Pittsburgh.
Come on, bro.
Without Nick Bosa.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
No, what you need? You waited. I see you're serious about holding out. Here, what you want?
Oh, it's Wednesday. You really ain't here? All right, come on, bro.
You're really serious about this.
So you said whatever the quarterback is making 32, you need more than that? All right, we give you 34. I got you, bro.
Here you go, man. I don't want no problem. 34 a year? That's...
How you feel, though? Is he worth it?
He's worth that. I mean, the number is high, but he's worth it. He just reset the market. You know how it is. But he's a pass rusher. He's young. He's 25?
Yeah, coming out the prime. Just won the depot.
Under 26.
Just won Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah.
Give him everything you want.
Homegrown, second round. Think about a homegrown, second overall pick to them boys. This is right after you whiffed on the third overall pick with Lance. Yeah.
Bro, be real with you, TJ Watt would have got some type of crazy number. He just gave him the discount. Nick Bosa just didn't give him the discount.
And Nick did say that too. Nick was like, I'm not giving a hometown discount. I will leave. Yeah. I will sit out. I know I got suitors out there. Yeah.
I will hit it on y'all. You got to think TJ Watt was in the same leverage, so I don't want you to feel like that.
No, he definitely was. He was.
He just gave in. Nick just didn't give in. Yeah. He wasn't.
And it was a different type of pressure too. With TJ, he was still showing up, just not practicing doing the hold in. So even though you're holding out, when you see your guys every single day, when you're sitting in the meetings every single day, when you got the coach say his little things to you every single day, it is a lot easier to give in. Whereas we talk Bosa been down in Florida, they said not showing up for anything. I just think it's a lot easier to, stay true to your stance. Kind of like even with L. Bell when he, ultimately stayed away. Versus when you're here and you got, your guys pulling on you, man, because it does weigh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you.
No.
I'm with you, but I don't know. Because at the same time, I feel you, and it's you do see your teammates and all your people every day, but you go home every day, too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
True. Very true.
And when you go home, it's that reality coming in. And not that it's a struggle or anything, but it's just, we've gotten here. Mm-hmm. Let's go get because I was literally just saying, I'm like, man, it takes, it's taken Bosa 23, 24, maybe 20 years to get to this point. Mm-hmm. So you've been dreaming about this, thinking about being maybe the highest paid dude for 20 years, and now you're here.
And they tell you to take a discount, take a little less. Yeah.
Just, so it's I think it's one of them things, man. It's everybody's different and how much you love your home, but I think you always want to get yours in a sense too. Not 100%. Being selfish, but it's business.
100%. Now, with him missing as much, all season time, right? No OTAs, no training camp, no preseason games or practices with the team. What are you expecting to see from Bosa come Sunday, man?
I expect him to look like Bosa. I think that rush should be hot. I think it'll be good competition, especially pulling up with a TJ Watt in the same vicinity, same building as you. I think the tape gets a little bit hotter. I think they put on a show this weekend.
Hey now.
Hopefully the show doesn't. I think they put on a show.
TG. Let me just tell you something real quick, TG. I got on me a Coach Tomlin shirt. It says 2 dogs, 1 bone. And that's what I was thinking of when I put this shirt on. I said, no, Bosa hasn't signed yet. But we did locker mates last night. We talked about this. We was both like, he's going to get this deal done. At some point, we got 2 dogs, 1 bone. We got the reigning depot versus the guy who won it the year before.
The reigning versus the reigning.
Both of them first rounders. Both of them got bags where they set the market. Both of these dudes got pedigree, come from NFL families. Both with marquee franchises. Come on, bro. Are the Bosas better than the Watts? Seriously, are the Bosas better? This the McCoys and the Hatfields. Come on.
This is a great question.
This is the Garvins and the DeClavins, man. Come on, bro. You know what time it is.
Who's the greatest?
Come on, man. That's what we finna get, bro. I can't wait. You don't think TJ juiced up too? You don't think TJ's gonna want to go out there and show them boys, bro? That. I'm nicer than you. Big bag and all that. I'm nicer than you. I don't care what they tell you. You're not me. And I know Bosa gonna have that same energy coming back at it. Bro, I can't wait to watch both of them cook in the stadium. It's
then
gonna be
they
fire.
Both kind of do some petty celebrations.
Okay, talk about it. So talk about it. You know.
It get weird, like
hey, Bosa gonna hit you with he gonna kick and then get you the shrug on him, like, what's up?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't be surprised. Like and TJ give you the kick and the snarl, he gonna look over there like, it's my city. Mm-hmm. You know what time I'm on. I can't wait, bro.
You know where you at.
I can't wait, bro. I cannot wait. It's going to be I love my pass rushers, bro. I love my pass rushers. These are my dudes right here, baby. It's about to be one.
TG, any concerns about any soft tissue injuries with Bosa?
I mean, this is my thing, because I know you kind of, in a sense, saying it, like, because, physical conditioning precedes everything else. You feel me? That's first and foremost. Shout out Coach T. Physical conditioning precedes everything else.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
I say that all the time. The most important thing is to be conditioned, but
absolutely.
I don't want you to feel
highly conditioned athlete, baby.
Just because he wasn't in training camp.
Talk about
that
it.
he wasn't doing training camp.
Talk about it.
This is it's a Bosa. Like, they training all the time. Like, he probably got that in his backyard. He probably taking reps. He probably been doing everything in a sense. I don't mean to be like that, but they do that. Like, he come from a pass rush clinic family. Like, they do that. So I'm straight, been in the back with the helmet, the shoulder pads, the pads on, taking reps.
The boy said he put himself through his own training camp. I don't need your track. I got my own training camp, coach. I'm straight.
I just doubt he comes in here out of shape. He's not gonna be out of shape. Like, he's gonna be, to me, highly conditioned.
The thing that I was gonna say, the thing that I was worried about, and not overly concerned, but I could see potentially, if there's anything late in the game, if they're not rotating, him potentially just slowing down a little bit. Because I think of when TJ set out, the difference was he still was dealing with some soft tissue stuff after that first game. He was dealing with groins, hamstrings, pretty much that whole season. But that was when we had Melvin Ingram. So we would still rotate. We did a 3-man rotation, and their snaps were pretty even that first game. When you talk San Fran, they don't have the same type of depth. Right now, Clelin Ferrell is essentially that third guy.
I was going to say, they got Clelin Ferrell in there. And Clelin Ferrell's not, he's not bad. But he's not.
Come on, bro. You're not about to sell me on that one, bro.
I mean, he's not bad.
You're not about to sell me on that one, bro.
He's the first rounder.
No.
You're not going to sell me on that one. I can't.
That's like Jarvis.
Respect. But we're just saying in the context of pass rushers, though. I think it's a difference.
He got a little skill set.
Fair enough. I'm not doing that with you, bro. We're not doing that.
You the pass rusher.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, but
you the pass rusher.
And that's why I said you keep
Highsmith was a third rounder.
You see what like
Ferrell was a first round. I mean, you're taking Highsmith.
The
draft pick pedigree only gets you so far.
I ain't even debating Highsmith over Ferrell any day of the week, bro. Yeah, Ferrell got the name. He got size. I love his athleticism, but in terms of production, it just hasn't been there. Now, that could be for any reason, right? I know with Jarvis, it was a similar convo. At times, you're like, bro, you're right on the brink of it, but it's just like, yo, you got bad luck at times. With Bud, it was a different convo, right? With Ferrell, it's similar. But to me, I'm just kind of like, bro, after, 4-5 years of the same thing, I don't know. I just mind moving on. I don't believe it. I think you are who you are, kind of like Jadeveon Clowney. Y'all, people gonna still be talking about Jadeveon Clowney. He got all the skill sets to be great. Okay, cool. How many? I'm still supposed to be waiting on that, man. So that's my whole thing, baby. That's all.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Clowney tape is hot though.
Stop it, bro. It is no way. It is no way. Who is it hot? Is it hot in comparison to a person with first round generational talent expectations? But when you're a first rounder, those are the expectations.
And that's really what I'm saying. Like, Clowney's just a product of his hype is too high for his what he is.
I don't care who's at fault.
Not hot.
I don't care who's at fault. But what I'm saying is this though: if you walk in here assuming just because his tape's not hot because of expectations that Clowney is gonna wake up and be your number one pass rusher, you're gonna be sadly mistaken. If you look at Ferrell and say, oh yeah, he could get in that rotation and take, same amount of snaps as a Nick Bosa and we ain't gonna have no drop off, I think you're mistaken. That's all I'm saying.
I'm with you.
Clowney, bro. But once again, Clowney, crazy athleticism, though, right? He's still going to be a good player. But is he going to be a guy where you're like, bro, we got to account this and this and this, and we got to do this? No. You're going to be like, I acknowledge him. He's good, but we not losing sleep over him, man. Because he hasn't shown enough consistency and productivity for it to be warranted just yet, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's how I look at it, at least, bro.
I'm with you.
No. But with that being the case, though, how we feeling about this matchup, man? We got to talk about it, babe.
Any bold predictions?
What you got?
No.
What's on your mind? Now that Bosa back?
This is the definition of a 5-star matchup right here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We got this is star-studded. I personally think San Fran on paper is just elite. Like, they're on paper. They
do got people. Every
they got
offense, defense.
Every position. Like, they're elite. But I think Pittsburgh's like that young pit bull. Like, they're on the way. They're hungry to prove who they are. So I think the game's going to be super hot. I think it's going to be some scoring in it. Like, I don't think it's going to be a defensive juggernaut like you think it's going to be. Yeah, I think it's going to be some scoring in it, you know? You got to think Christian McCaffrey, I think he gets one. I think he touches the paint. You know what I mean?
Oh, we're going to get a highlight. Is it like a regular or is it like a highlight? Because you know it's a difference. It's a difference, bro.
I think he get out one time. Oh. I think he busts a little run.
Okay.
I think he's going to get out.
What about Debo? How you feel about Debo? I was watching that second preseason game. Debo was over there cooking, partying and was cooking. How'd you feel about Debo, man?
I think Debo touches paint, but I think the Pickens connection stays hot.
There we go. I'm about to say that's only 14, so I ain't tripping no how. So yeah, we still good. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, absolutely.
You see what I mean? I'm thinking something like, and it sounds super high.
Little shootout.
But I'm thinking something like, I don't want to go that high. I was going to say 38, 35. I don't think it'll get that high. But I think it'll be like, I think you'll see 31, 28-ish.
Ooh,
you know?
Okay.
You're going to see some points. And it's the first game.
Yeah.
You're going to see some points. You're going to see those
sacks. They're going to be so hyped off this joint. It's going to be insane, bro. It is going to be insane.
This is the first time San Fran came back to Pittsburgh in like a couple years, ain't it?
It might be since Shea was here, yeah. That was bro. Was that literally? That was You was here. Were you still here for that, or was that when you went to Washington?
No, I was here for that.
That's what I thought. Yeah, we was all here. Yeah, to it and all that. Yeah, heck yeah.
That's when 28 was the running back. He was running so hard.
Yeah. Was it Hyde? Hyde.
I forget his name. What the old state?
It was Carlos Hyde. Yeah, it was Carlos Hyde was the running back, bro. Yeah. Wow. Carlos Hyde, Kaepernick. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, bro. That was a game, though, bro. That was a game. That was a fun one.
7 lit him up.
That was a fun one, man. That was a fun one. Heck yeah, I remember that one.
Mm-hmm. So it's like, I think it'll be some scoring. I think it'll be a good game, though. It'll be fun to watch for sure. It's star-studded for sure.
No, facts,
man. Star-studded for sure. Like, there's no way you don't get this on primetime. They would have flexed it mid-year. Like,
that's what I said. This should have been at least in the 4 o'clock games, at least.
It's prime time for sure. It's prime time for sure. Like, this is what you want. This is the one you want.
I like it.
Yeah, it'll be a good game. I'm excited. I always love Trent Williams is one of my favorite players personally, so I'm always excited to see that.
Well, he's one of my favorite players as well. You know why? Because he's a part of the best draft class ever, Deke.
Part of that draft
that 2010 class, Deke, is the best draft class of all time. I'm just throwing it out there. I like us versus anybody.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I hear that.
No. We got some guys, man.
Start studying. And then, honestly, though, I think San Fran's on this winner type kick. Like, I was kind of seeing something like they can't keep paying all these dudes, man. This is it. This got to happen this year. So I think they're going to come out with their backs per se again. I just think both teams have the same mentality right now. Like, this we got to go do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. San
Fran feels like more like back against the wall, this is it. While Pittsburgh feels like nobody believes, let me go show you. You know? So it's almost like, you know, that unmovable object versus the unbreakable force, right? It feels like that. Like, it's one of them, like, these trains are headed in the same direction. Let's see what happens.
Okay. So, we'll do it like this. I'm going to ask you, in this matchup, which defense are you taking? And now ask which offense are you taking? Sound like a plan? So, which defense you like in this one, man? The Niners defense? Or you like that Steelers defense?
I mean, you know, I'm a Fred Warner fan. Like, I like Fred.
Oh, I know this shit, guy. Think about it. We didn't got into it behind Fred and me over here with you peanut punch. Yeah.
You know, I don't like that. I like both.
We done went at it behind the Fred Warner and the Shaq Leonard. Oh, Lord. Oh,
No, that's a good one. I kind of think, I'll be real, I think Pittsburgh's defense will play better. Nah, I think San Fran's defense will play better, but I think Pittsburgh's offense will play better.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Well, because
which sounds crazy.
Well,
no, because it does.
Crazy.
It low key do, because I'm thinking here, I'm like, we know San Fran, their weapons offensively are a little bit more proven, so that could create more challenges. But they're beat up. You're right. No Kittle potentially.
No Kittle. Yeah. And I mean, I know that just sounds like one piece, but that's a
major piece in terms of blocking, in terms of receiving, in terms of keeping them on schedule, protection schematics. Like, it's a lot that comes with him. Absolutely.
I think Kyle Shanahan is extremely tough early in the season, man. He's extremely tough. Like, if you haven't seen it, it's hard to scheme for it because you don't know what you're about to get.
Oh, like, yeah. You gonna get pre-snap movement. You getting a whole bunch of misdirection. We running right. It's play action. No, it's not.
Debo and he could come out in 10 personnel and Debo be in the backfield. Seriously. Like, he's like, bro, this is like, what is this?
Yeah.
So it's like, I think it's a lot of factors to it, but I think their defense is who they still are. Okay. You know what I mean? I think their defense to me, I think the defense will keep them in the game. I think the defense is what they're going to stand on. Like, they'll get some 3-4 and outs. They'll get some stops. I think they'll make some plays, you know? I think Pittsburgh's defense will make some plays. You know, I think Purdy will get confused a little bit with kind of that too high with them fire zones. I think they'll get to Purdy a little bit. So it's like, I don't know. I just think San Fran's defense will probably outplay them. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think, you know.
But you got Pittsburgh's offense outplaying San Fran's defense.
Yeah, in a sense, like, you'll see some more explosive plays out of the Pittsburgh offense.
I get what you're saying. Like, the Niners, they're going to. Yeah, the Niners D could potentially play better than our D, but our offense is going to be that explosive part. Like, San Fran D could still be lights out, and we hit George Pickens for 3, you know, up top plays, and we get out of that thing, and we like, bro, they ball, but that's how we got them. You know what I mean? So I feel like that context,
Right. Like, I think San Fran will, like, hold it down, but I think they'll give up some explosions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know you're going to see this Pickett to Pickens explosion. Like, that's going to explode.
TG, we got to see that, TG. I even got I got a little skin in the game on that one, TG. All right? So we need this one, man. Come on, bro. The tape is hot. He down there somewhere. Just throw it up. He down there somewhere, bro.
He down there
just
somewhere.
Throw it. He's down there.
Just throw it.
Don't overthink it. You know? Just throw it.
Don't overthink it. Just throw it. So I think you'll see that. In a sense of that.
Okay.
But it'll be a good game. This is a 5-star matchup. Like I said, like this is a 5-star matchup. You know. I
like it. I like it.
If all that stuff wasn't in New York so hard, I'd say something dangerous. But, you know.
Well, you know what? Since you brought that up, did you happen to see me and Mo's QB rankings?
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
Oh, you got to go on this.
Oh, man. Yeah. Man, you missed. I can't believe. Man.
I don't miss nothing either. You know, I miss nothing.
We'll just ask Deke where Kenny Pickett was ranked on his list.
He was for sure number 1. I know that was number 1.
I got him 3.
Who's number 1?
I had Mahomes. And then I got your boy Rodgers. I had to pay some respects to past Super Bowl champions, guys that are old timers. Pay some respects to them. But in terms of everyone after that, it's open season. Legacies are being written, and Kenny Pickett is going to be outdueling all those guys. And I said 3 might be too low when the end of the season happens.
I
I'm calling my shot. I'm calling my shot. That was my thing. I'm calling my shot for this season.
Calling the shot, man. Let's go.
I think that's a good pick.
We run the North, so yeah.
See, so you agree?
We take out Burrow. We take out Lamar.
Wait, you had Kenny where?
He said it number 3.
I said 3.
No,
you said you liked it.
I thought you said you. I thought you said you agreed. When he just said, yeah, I got Kenny at 3 because it's open season on the rest of these dudes, man. Yeah, bro. I was like, yo, you ain't hear that?
I heard Mahomes at 1.
Rodgers at 2.
Aaron at 2.
Uh-huh.
Do you agree? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree with that.
And then KP's right after them.
I don't know about that. I didn't say that, but I agree with the first.
I ain't say that.
I didn't say all that. I didn't say all that. But
you got him at 3, man.
Kenny's not 3, but I think he's
5.
He's top 12 for sure. Top 15.
You know what? That's respect.
That's
respect. I see a lot of analysts and a lot of media people got him in like 20s and stuff.
I'm giving him some growth. He's top 15.
I think TG knows what he saw in this preseason.
I don't know if you keep hearing these numbers go further and further, right? It's like it was a 5, 9. He was like, I can say him at 12. All right, now I'm at 15. What's the next thing you about to say, TG?
For this season, Pickett or Cousins?
He's the top 15. I'm good with that.
TG, Pickett or Cousins for this season?
Pickett.
There it is.
All right, yeah. Pickett or Dak?
There it is. There it is. Go ahead. Man, come on, man. Go ahead. Lean into it, man. Lean into it. Lean into it. Lean into it.
Dak, they just made a trade.
They say Dak and Cousins are the same, right?
Lean into it.
That trade is going to piss him off. He's going to let it fly.
Lean into it, man.
What's he talking about?
Trey
Give me
Lance.
Dak. Give me Dak. Give me Dak, man. Give me Dak, man. But I'll be real. I love the Pickens connection so much. Like I don't think it's being really like I love it a lot. Like a lot. You with me?
And rightfully so though, bro. The way
let me not underestimate how much I'm saying a lot. I like it that much. You get where I'm going?
So this is my dilemma with it. I just want it to be more Burrow and Chase and not Dalton, AJ Green. I don't want it to be Dalton, AJ Green. Like that was cool. It was smooth.
But it still counted for him. You know what I'm saying?
No, but this is what let me continue. The difference was though, Dalton couldn't do anything extra on his own if AJ couldn't get it done, if AJ wasn't available, if AJ just, wasn't having the game that we thought he was going to have. Whereas we've seen Joe be like, all right, if that ain't there, I got this and this. I can still extend. I got the it factor that my dog Deke loved to bring up. But I just felt like it's just a different type of player when we talking Joe Burrow versus when we were talking Andy Dalton.
He got more weapons over there.
And that's also true. That's also very true, man.
It's way different. He got way more weapons over there.
So would you take Dalton over Burrow? Is that what you're saying?
No, I definitely not saying that.
So what are you saying then? Weapons or not? Well, I'm just listening.
I'm definitely not saying that. I'm just saying, like, that's a different conversation. That's the dream team versus the team.
I'm talking specifically those quarterbacks, Dalton and Burrow. Both had success, both Pro Bowlers, both then had 1,000-yard receivers and all that other stuff, right? But they are still very different. I just hope that whatever version, because I believe that Pickens is going to get his. No AJ Green, Chase, all that. Like he's going to get his. I just need to know what do I have at quarterback, because the Andy Dalton versus the Joe Burrow is different, man.
I don't think it's like that though. Like yeah, Pickens gonna get his, but I don't think just anybody gonna come in here and throw the Pickens like that though.
Okay,
you know what I mean? Like I don't think it's quite like that either. Like I think. Like, if something was to happen to Pickett, I think Pickens' numbers would feel that. You see what I mean? Like, I think he would feel that.
They built the rapport, both coming in as rookies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even though he does have throw it up rapport and throw it up ability, I just think his numbers would be affected by that.
Yeah. No, I can see what you're saying right there.
Almost like Big Ben AB.
Yeah, absolutely.
nothing like Big Ben.
Oh Lord,
no, just the dude. Just whoa. No way. AB was not putting up those numbers with any other quarterback. He was not.
No, Deke. So you was about to sit here and make this strong case for Andy Dalton being like Joe Burrow, but Deke just no. TG. Just a little bit.
I'm not putting Dalton in
that whole convo. We over here talking about Dalton and Burrow, and you over here acting like they're similar in any capacity. Deke brings up a legitimate similarity between Ben and AB and Pickens. And you like, bro, not a champ. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. That is crazy.
Right there.
Deke, that was the first time where Deke brought up a 7 analogy where it was like, no, it's not. That's not outlandish.
I don't think AB was putting up those numbers with any other quarterback.
We saw that times with Landry and Vic and who else came in at times for us? Yeah,
but like I'm saying, even around the league. Like I don't think he was getting that volume. Like Ben was getting him the ball.
I seen 8-4 catch the ball in the Super Bowl for the Super Bowl.
I was say I can't go around.
I seen when he was the artist known at 17 go up to Miami and go.
I'm not saying he wouldn't produce. He's not. He almost had. He would have had 2,000 yards that one year if Ben didn't get hurt. I don't think he's doing that anywhere else.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying he'd produce. I just don't think he's getting that volume from any other quarterback.
I wonder.
Yes, he is.
No.
My thing was this: we never got to see it. But I wonder, when he went to New England, when he was in New England,
we didn't get to see it.
I think if we would, we didn't get to see it. I feel like New England, though, it would have been that.
No, you're seeking comfort. They're not doing that.
You don't think in New England that would have happened?
It never was the ability of that denied him getting catches. It was simply the fear of once he does get these catches, who is it going to turn into? Them catches were. You don't remember that was really the whole fallout in Tampa Bay.
But listen, TG, I'm saying before Tampa. I'm saying when he signed to go to New England right after Oakland.
He still was that.
That's what I'm saying. He would have been it there. I'm with you. He would have got those numbers there. I just said we didn't get a chance to see.
He still was that.
Yeah. But you think that what you gotta remember too. He talks with AB. So his Tampa perspective, he has more insight than
I think AB was the best receiver on Tampa. I still believe that. It's just he was the third receiver, so he wasn't targeted as much.
Right.
When they got hurt, and they was like, "Oh, they don't got nobody to carry you."
Yeah.
And it's like,
and AB got hurt too.
He
got hurt in the middle of that second season, and then he was suspended like the first 8 games, right, of his first season.
Yeah, he couldn't play.
He wasn't in the system. There wasn't a lot of continuity with him.
He came in on the back end.
He was hot though on the back end.
He finished top 3 on the team in receiving, scored in the Super Bowl. Then they brought him back. And
he got hurt.
And he got in his mode a little bit. And that's when it happened.
Shout out to TG though. TG, the fact that you could acknowledge that he just got into his mode. I didn't even think you was gonna say that. I thought you were gonna put it on Tampa. Salute you, TG.
On Tampa, I'm just saying he got into his mode a little bit to where he like, I'm the number 1. And they wasn't really trying to let him be that number 1 yet. You know how that goes. They was scared to let him be that 1.
Rightfully so. Do you blame them?
Yes, because he was the 1.
So they should have treated him like the 1. Is that what you're saying?
Man, you can't do what you know the quote, bro. I ain't about to do that. You know the quote.
Hey.
You can't.
I'm cool.
You know the quote.
No,
Thomas he created the quote. You know the quote.
It's real, man.
You can't do what AB do.
It's real.
So you can't do what AB do.
I mean, he's still doing it too, man. So let him live, man. Let him live. Oh, good. Let him live. Let him live.
Hey, since you are our resident Jets correspondent, though, with those QB rankings, I do got to bring this up.
Oh, yeah.
What's your reaction to Moats' position on Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
He got him at 7.
Yeah.
He got him at 7 on his top 10 list.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just who's at number 1 for Moats?
Mahomes.
Who's at 2?
Allen.
And who's at 3?
Burrow.
Okay, who's at 4?
If I remember correctly, should be Lamar.
You said Lamar over Aaron?
You heard me.
I think that's a popularity vote. Like, you know how that is. That's
cool.
You know, who's next then?
That's cool. I had Hurts next. Yeah.
No, I don't like that.
Okay.
No, you can't.
You want to keep going? You want to keep going?
Can't say that.
You want to keep going? Do you want to keep going? Do you want to keep? Listen. I'm speaking from the heart. I'm not. It's not even a note. It's not a note in sight. This is all from the heart. I'm just letting you know. I will take Lamar. Bro, you're living in the past with Rodgers. I'm good on that, man.
How we in the past?
How we not? How we not? Okay, about no Hard Knock, bro. I could go watch Lamar on IG right now. And they gonna show him doing cool stuff, saying cool stuff too. I don't care. Man, it's just a big production. Man, come on, man. It's Hard Knocks. Hard Knocks had everybody thinking the Lions was about to go out there and win it all. I don't want to hear none of that, man.
They almost went to the playoffs.
Almost. That's cool, but they didn't though.
Man, this ain't that though.
I'm not buying it.
Man, you gotta drink.
I got him at 7. He's right behind Herbert. He's right behind Herbert, bro. Right behind Herbert. No. Yeah, he's behind Herbert in front of Lawrence. That's where he's at, right there, man. He right in that face.
You got Jalen Hurts in front of Aaron.
Bro, what? Jalen Hurts ain't nice?
You say that out loud?
Jalen Hurts ain't nice?
You can't say stuff like that out loud.
Jalen Hurts ain't nice?
Bro,
Jalen Hurts. My bad. Jalen Hurts is not. I forgot that Jalen Hurts is not nice. I didn't just see Jalen Hurts take his team to Super Bowl. I ain't see that. He ain't just. So Jalen Hurts didn't just end as a finalist for the MVP either. You're right. My bad on that, man. I was watching the wrong Jalen Hurts. I apologize.
But you're talking about the 2-time MVP Aaron, right?
I'm talking about the one that every time it's time for the postseason. My bad. I started choking, bro. I didn't know what was going on, man. You know how that go. Postseason.
Jalen Hurts going?
He done went to the Super Bowl. He was just.
Super Bowl he won?
Did they lose it because of him? That's all I'm asking.
Super Bowl he won?
The low key was about to give him the MVP on the losing side.
Oh man,
stop it! You can't hate on Hurts, bro. Hurts is nice, bro. Come on.
I seen Aaron win Super Bowls.
Was that an S? Was that an S on the end? I know that wasn't no S you put on the end of that. I know that wasn't no S you put on that.
I seen Aaron win it.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Okay.
You can't. I just don't think you can say that.
Hey, he just had a good matchup, man. That's all right.
Come on. Why are we catching strays here?
Rod just had a good matchup, bro. Chill out.
No, that was Mendenhall.
He just had a good matchup.
That was due to Mendenhall.
Lamar just as hard as anybody.
No. I can't say that. That was Mendenhall.
Lamar got his money. Lamar got his weapons. Lamar got an OC that's going to let him cook. Bro, I'm rolling with Lamar. I'm cool. Cool. We're going to find out this year, ain't we? We're going to find out. We're going to find out what's up.
Big quote, bro.
That's cool. Both got MVPs, right? Okay.
Aaron got 2 MVPs, bro.
He just been playing longer. That's all. It took him way longer to get his first MVP than it took for my man Lamar.
Twice now.
Who got it faster first though? Who got their first one faster? Who got their first one faster? Bro, before Mahomes, think about it. When Mahomes did, we were like, bro, this is insane. And then Lamar turned around and was like, yo, I can do that too. What are we talking about, bro?
I feel that's not Aaron though, bro.
Lamar Jackson.
I'm with you. I can't really argue that. But, you know.
Well, because this is the thing. I know you really rock with Lamar. That's why I'm standing so hard on it. Because you're not going to really go hard on it. And I love this.
Yeah,
I love this.
I like Lamar. I'm with Lamar.
TJ, I think it's like when we bring up Kenny and 7 at the same time. It's like, yo, you can't go as hard as you want because you still rock with it. Oh, he want to go so hard, but he's like, yo, he rock with Lamar. Yeah.
Lamar, like it's Lamar.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Lamar's for the culture, but it's tough.
Hey, man, come on, bro. Who got their alarm off, man? They wilding over there, man.
I got the alarm off.
About to say, man. But all good. All good. All right. So. So to wrap it up real quick there, we do need a final prediction from you. Steelers, Niners, Sunday, 1 o'clock, Acrisure Stadium. Who gets it done?
31-28.
31-28. Steelers taking the business?
Who they play next week?
Don't be asking them type of questions, bro.
See
what they got. Oh, Lord.
We might start 0-1 over here, but then next week will be a bounce back.
Jeez.
It's Browns home, Monday Night Football.
You see what I did there?
Oh, my God.
They'll bounce back next week.
Man.
A man of the people. He's always leaving you on a high note. A man of the people. Man of the people, man.
Yeah, they'll bounce back next week. It's love.
My dog.
You see what I did there? You see how I did that?
My dog.
Ending on a positive note.
With all due respect. That's what. With all due respect, you know. Hey,
next week will be a better.
I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but that's all he did. All love. All love. I like it there, man. I like it. Hey, congrats on the first dub too, man. Mr. Defensive Coordinator, man. Saw Florida Memorial College take care of business. And I know you got a AFC North matchup too. Grambling State, Hugh Jackson down there is the coach. So yeah, man, go ahead, take care of business. Let them boys know Steeler Nation still running. You feel me?
Yeah, man, I'm excited for the op, man.
Let's go.
You know, excited, man.
Let's go. Shout out to my dog, man. Appreciate you as always, broski.
All right.
Let's get it.
Peace, bro.
Shout out once again, man. Terence Garvin, a.k.a. TG. DraftKings Sportsbook. You know DraftKings. Just the top-rated sportsbook and app in the world. Safe, secure, reliable. Sound like I'm talking about you, bro. I promise it sounded like I was talking about my dog Deke over here. But that's how you need it to be. Whenever you're, decide to get a little skin in the game and take a chance on making a little money, right? But it's not just that. When we talk anything on this channel, we got promo codes for you, babe. We got something for you, the consumer. So, with it being opening weekend, week 1, whenever you do decide to make that first official wager, right? As long as it's a minimum of $5 and you use the promo code MOATS, you will receive $200 in bonus money, draft deposit bonus money, all right? Which you can use to potentially get even more money. I mean, it's a pretty cool concept. Wouldn't you agree with that, man?
Right.
I mean, I like that, right? You just got to type in a little promo code, MOATS, get a little extra cash over here to put a little extra, while you wagering and watching the games this weekend. But at the same time, Deke, I understand not everybody has self-control. Shoot, it was a time, Deke, I ain't had self-control either. You know what I'm saying? But I got my life together now, all right? But for those of you out there that may be lacking in self-control, you might have a gambling problem. Or heck, you might even know somebody with a gambling problem. Crisis counseling. Maybe you need referral services. And if you do, and you live in New York, well, there's a number you could text. But for everybody else, the number to dial is 1-800-GAMBLER. I said 1-800-GAMBLER.